Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is slightly different because I am in Nottingham. I've come up to collect the keys to the property that I've just bought. I officially own this property. It's crazy to think it. And instead of just talking at you and telling you, I thought I would show you. So yeah, today's video is kind of more like a vlog of sort of Nottingham, the city, and obviously a tour of the property. So yeah, sit tight and I hope you enjoy this video. Hey guys, so today I am in Notts, hopefully you can hear me. I completed on the property last week, and so I'm here today to pick up the keys from the estate agency. I bought them a present, as you should do. Whenever you complete, it's kind of customary because obviously these agents have worked really hard to get the property over the line, and you just want to show your appreciation, especially if you plan to use them again in the future. So yeah, so I'm just going to go inside and collect the keys. I'll see you on the other side. So I've got the keys now, and yeah, we're gonna go and see the property. So right now we're in the main student area called Lenton, and it's a very desirable area for the students to live, mainly because it's so central. It's about a 20-minute walk to the city centre that way and a 20-minute walk to the Nottingham University campus that way. Now my property is in Radford, which is a slightly less desirable area to live, but it's great for investors such as myself because the property prices are slightly cheaper, so you can buy in quicker. The properties in Lenton mainly look like these ones. So the majority of them are 4, 5, 6 bed properties. Some are even 8 bedroom properties. And students love to book in really early, sort of early January time, and book a whole house with a group of friends to live. So yeah, so this is Lenton. I wanted you to see Lenton. And now we're gonna go head over to Radford. So now we're in Radford. As you can see, the properties here are slightly different. This is my road, and that over there is my property. Follow me inside for a quick tour. So basically, it is a 2-bed end of terrace property. Right now we are in the living room. It's a pretty large living space. As you noticed, the front door opens directly into the living room, which, I mean, ideally people would like a corridor, but this property doesn't really lend itself to it. So as we walk through, we enter the sort of kitchen dining area. As you can see, there's a fridge there. So all the white goods, the previous owner basically left them to me, so I don't have to buy a washing machine or a cooker or anything, so it's great. So the idea here in the kitchen is, I'm just going to do a light refurb. As you can see, like, things are intact. There's not much to be done to it. Definitely going to have to repaint everything, do a wash and paint of everything. I don't know if you can see here, there's a difference in colour. So the bottom looks a bit slightly whiter, and the top is a bit grayer. That's because there was damp. Actually, it's more clearer here. There was damp on the property that needed to be treated. I had it treated. And so now, yeah, this is the property. So if you come up, it's a 2-bed property, but I would actually say it's more of a 1.5, if not 1.25, because as you will soon see, the 2nd bedroom is actually quite tiny. But first, if we make a right, I'll show you the master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. It's quite big, quite wide. Carpet is pretty decent actually, just needs a deep clean. The wallpaper on that side is all right, but as you can see, on this side, it's not so all right. So I'm gonna get my decorator to strip all of this off, and he's probably gonna have to strip pretty much everything. And then I want him to paint, you know, fresh sort of magnolia or just off-white throughout and just make it nice and light and airy. Okay, so if I take you through, this is a pretty small corridor. So this is the bathroom. Currently there's no electricity in the property, so I can't turn the light on, but hopefully you can see. Pretty much intact, the tiles are okay. I did consider retiling, but I think I'm gonna leave those tiles in. What I will definitely do, I'm definitely changing this flooring. It's, you might not be able to see it on the camera, but it's lino. It's like, yeah, so that needs changing. I'm considering putting tiling in, but if that's too expensive, then I might have to go for another lino as well. As you can see, the units are pretty much intact. So it's just going to be a light refurb job, really. Yeah, those are the units. So yeah, if we come in through to the 2nd bedroom, or what the estate agent called the 2nd bedroom, it's more of a box room, really. I'm going to stand here. Hopefully, you can gauge the size of the room. Yeah, it's pretty much a box room, but ideally, I want to knock through, at some point in the future, knock through this wall. From the back of the property, it looks like this. And so this bedroom. This bedroom is where that wall is, at the back of the property, and I'd like to knock through Ideally, I'd like to knock through this wall here, through to the back of the property and make it a double bedroom. But that will depend on planning, and obviously when you're knocking through a wall, things get really expensive. So for now, I just want to get the whole property refurbed and back on the market as soon as possible. So yeah, that's about it really. That's the top floor done. And that's pretty much the tour of the property finished. So there you have it, the tour of the property. It feels so weird to be doing this video standing inside it. I genuinely didn't think this moment would ever come, but it has. The next steps are to get it decorated, turn it around as soon as possible, back on the market and let out. I've given myself 8 weeks in which to do this. While I'm getting it decorated, I'm gonna have it on the market. I've got some photos of it before, so I can put those photos on, get it on the market and start getting people interested, and start doing some viewings as well. Yeah, and so that's the plan basically. 8 weeks in which to get tenants in. Fingers crossed.